What's going on, fellas? Just gonna do a quick stream before I head to work here. We had an operation the other day, yesterday actually, and it's here on choke point. We're able to get 13 attacks in order to take down choke point, which is a pretty amazing thing to do with warriors. I just kind of want to go through some attacks here and let you guys know, kind of just show you guys, let you guys know what needs to be done to do this. I've done a video a couple of times here already. I'll just like to show some more. And also, if you guys are looking for a task force, to join, and you guys are interested in doing all warriors, there is a spot open here. It would be nice to come by here and do some warriors. So that'll be pretty good. Give me a quick second here. Let me make sure everything's running smooth. Alright, so everything looks like it's running smooth on my end. And let me pass this out. Just pin this out to a couple of groups that I play with and people I know. Alright, about to get to it. But yeah, like I said, choke point in 13 with all warriors, that's damn good. So good job to everybody in this task force that competes, or not even compete, just have fun on choke point, curtain call, stronghold, and are able to take these operations down this way. So that's pretty good. What's going on, Rudy, man? Appreciate you stopping by, bro. Just showing a quick choke point done in 13 with some all warriors attacks. It was pretty damn good here, so I figure I'll do a quick stream before I go to work. Just kind of show this task force and what they do here at this task force. But let's get to it, guys. I'm definitely about to get to it right now. How's your day going, Rudy? All right. So we got hands. We're just gonna stop at hands. VP pushing and playing one account now. So I haven't used warriors in months. Not even for map clearing. Well, you're VP pushing, so that'll be kind of tough. A lot of blues. I understand that. You got the shield generators. So you're probably using like a tanks with bombardiers or something, Even doing some AZ. So I'm dealing with this damn heat. Yeah, man, it's hot out here, Rudy. Definitely hot out here. It's 2:30. Right now it's not too hot today, but we're in the mid 80s right now. So I guess I can't complain too bad compared to people in triple digits and upper 90s. Let's go in here, man. We got some warriors. We got bullet here. We do have a microwave. Got ransom. It's a level 3 microwave at that, which would just melt warriors if you run through that. So we got some good mind clearing here. Smacking his path. Getting ready to go to the core. It's a level 1 laser beam, but we'll still do quite a bit of some damage. It's using these tiny shocks, which did go away yesterday. After 5:30, I believe that they went away. Alright, so he's on his path here. So far, it's looking pretty good. Some of those mines are definitely going to hurt, so he's going to need a med kit or so. Overall, he's still looking pretty healthy. Got a lot of warriors here. Got a nice 4-piece smoke going on. Bullet's going to catch that laser. Alright, so now... Oh, didn't even catch the laser. It should have. He definitely poked out first. Three offenses, so Warriors no good against 7-7. And no, the meta is B-Med. Bombardiers and Medics. With Last Tribe, 6 Bombardiers, 2 Medics. Oh, that's nice. Bullet Taunt, easy map clear. These Tribes, 5 Bombardiers, 3 Medics, still works. Alright, Rudy. How much VP do you have? I'm coming in with Ransom again here. We got Mr. P. How much VP medals are you at? So I was able to get this microwave with the tiny shock just in time. That's very nice. 1560, number 26, USA leaderboard. Very nice job, Rudy. Damn, 26, huh? You gonna hit that number 1 spot? And how much is number 1 at? What is it, like 2,000 medals in the US? I think it's like around 2,000 VP medals. So he's got this backside hair tonic, which is very good with the machine guns. He's throwing out quite a few little tiny shocks here and regular shocks. Get these rocket launchers down. 1890. That's damn good, Rudy. Good luck on that VP push, bro. So he had a few warriors here still left over. It looks like he has 4 left with Bullet. 2 hits to take down Ransom on choke point. Very nice. And that was Mr. P right there. So good job to Mr. P. I'm gonna push as high as I can go. As high as I can. Hell yeah, man. That's the highest I've been was close to 1,100. And then I went down to 8 something. And currently I'm at 970, I believe. I'm thinking about doing a little push, probably just up to about 1,200-ish. And just kind of coast around there. You definitely do get more intel when you're around 1,200, so that's good. Sucks because pushing with both Cactus and Kimi Noob. Where are those guys at? We got a Paradox coming up here with the big toe. How much VP? I have AK powder too. Oh, that's nice. That's damn nice. You should definitely be able to go quite a way where you're VP pushing with 8,000 powder. It's going to help out a lot. Alright, so you got some nice little formation going there. All the warriors are staying underneath the smoke. Just following it up with the quick flare, keeping that formation nice. And there goes a 4-piece on the smoke. He did hit it with a tiny shock, which I've been told it's 30 seconds for that. Don't quote me on that one, but it's definitely a lot longer than a regular shot. He's got Bullet taking all the damage here while he's hitting the core. He also got the shock launchers nice and taunted. If anything, they'll just end up shocking him. And his warriors are getting toasted there. Damn near took away all the health here. Did a very good job. Couple more seconds with a few more warriors. Definitely, I think he would have had it. This is Big Toe. Big shout out to Big Toe as well. That dude, he does very, very good hits. Now we got Commodore by the other Big Toe. That's kind of funny. Other Big Toe. He might play like me. You know, I play with my toes and shit. That's why sometimes when I stream without my cameras, because I'm using my toes. Alright, so we got some mine clearing. We all know the route to Commodore as far as the AZs go. Looks like he's going to take that middle path there. going up, and it's going to be a 2 shock from there. What's going on, P? Man, we just showed your attack too, P Mosh. You late. I told you in the task force chat I was going to do one. But nevertheless, I believe we're about 4 attacks in. This one's the 4th, I believe. So it's taking quite a bit of damage from those machine guns, especially with this level 23 here. It's definitely going to do quite a bit of some damage to some warriors. He might hit a mine here. He might hit that mine. I believe he will. Didn't do too much damage though. So he has Bullet caught up with him. He's doing some good flare points here, keeping Bullet up with the pack of warriors. He used a 3-point smoke here. So some warriors will poke out in the back, but it won't be too big of a deal. And look, they didn't even poke out in the back. You would think that they will poke out in the back there. So I stand corrected. They didn't. But he has quite a few good warriors right here on this 6 o'clock of the core. Doing a little bit of some damage here. Bullet's running out of health over there. He's hurt. That's going to be pretty much of this attack. Did about 20% damage on this core here. This core health is 541%, which is going to pit it a little, about 1.2 million. 500 will pit it at 1 million plus 200 regular core health. So about 1.2.5 million. Very good job by the other toe though. He made it, cleared out that path for the next person. We got Wolf coming in here. To pair. I call it to par. I even heard people call it taper or some shit, but it is what it is, to pair. Sending out Bullet, I'm not sure why he taunted right there, but he's going to send out Bullet just to take all this damage first and kind of just distract these while he gets his flare point going. How you doing today, P Mosh? So there we go. We got a nice little 4 smoke there on the core. It's going to take 1, 2, 3 shots with this taunt. Possibly, yeah, a couple of those tiny shots there. We still got the rocket launchers. Keep on forgetting that we had tiny shock when we did this, so gotta take out some of those shock points, for the tiny shock. And did over half the damage right there on the core, so very nice. This core here is probably 1.1 million, so that's this very healthy core, very nice hit there, getting a little more than halfway of the health off. Next up, we got Assembly here. I'm not quite sure who this guy is here. I think he's newer to the task force, or it's just somebody's ult. I'm not quite sure, but let's see what he does here. So we got Assembly, 267, so that's around 700,000 on the core, on the health. Doing a good job by sending out Bullet first. Looks like he's just using Bullet to save a smoke right there. Very nice job cleaning up all those mines around the core. It's going to probably go the same route as the AZ. Going along this left side here. What's going on, Cactus? Get a nice good taunt going on for some of those flamethrowers. But you don't want to just directly hit the core when you're using warriors. You want to clear up around the core for the next person to come in and take down the core. If you just go directly for the core, those flamethrowers are going to eat up your warriors. It's not going to be very good at all. But I like that he's using Bullet here to take down some of these defenses, and that's going to eliminate some of the smoke usage that he does here. So being that he's doing that, he probably don't need a smoke until he's in range of the shock launcher here. So that's very nice. How you doing today, Thirsty Cactus, man? Hope you have a good day. Thanks for tuning in as well. Please play Rise of the Kingdom. Redeem code. I don't know why that just popped up on my YouTube, but alright. What's goody? How you doing? Appreciate you coming in over here. Wiener? AB Wiener? What's going on, Wiener? Appreciate you stopping by, man. Appreciate you coming through to the live stream here. Doing an all warrior task force. It's probably the best task force out there for all warriors, and only a few of them do exist. If not, probably the only one left. There's a couple of them, but these are the guys that I do play with. I enjoy playing with these guys. If anybody is looking for anywhere to go to a task force and play all warriors at that, and if you just want to learn some warriors attacks, you're not too good with them, definitely a good place to go. It's not pronounced that like that. 8? You know what? I'm not even gonna butcher your name, all right? So we're gonna call you A. Yo, what's up, A? What's up? Got big A in the chat right now. But yeah, definitely if you want to go learn some warriors, if you're not good with them, or even if you are good with them and you just want to go do some great attacks, definitely join Web Reloaded. I believe they got one space open right now, maybe a couple more. There might be a few alts in there. So far, I like what this guy's doing. He took out some of the front defenses using just bullet. He's taking out these shock launchers here. He's doing a good job setting up this base here to get taken down. Like I said, though, around the defenses around the core still do need to get taken out. Because those flamethrowers would just ruin these warriors unless you use a lot of shock points, which you're also chancing shocking the warriors at the core, so it's definitely going to need some cleanup. I remember this attack. I did this. This is me right here. This pissed me off. I believe I left like 150,000 on this core. This is a 1.3 million, almost a 1.4 million core here. I do have a semi-crab account. I got a couple GBs, so it's not a full crab account, but I definitely do a lot of damage. That's why I'm able to take off a lot of health the way I do with this account with warriors. Now, being that I am short on GBE, and what probably would have made me get this here is if I would have cleaned up some of those boom mines. I lost a big chunk there. And that probably would have gave me a solo on this minnow. So it was just kind of bad. Unfortunate bad luck here. Just trying to stretch out my GBE. So I was doing pretty good here. I threw out a tiny shock on this guy because it lasts longer than a regular shock, but I also threw down a regular shock so they're just not plucking off my warriors. And that's kind of what I was thinking there at that time. I'm in range of that one shock launcher there. If I would have had one more taunt, I might have been able to get it too. You can see the motors taking out a lot of my warriors there. I just didn't have any GB to do another taunt, so that was just kind of unfortunate, but did over 1 million in damage here on this base. Like I said, I left around 150 here, and the rest is pretty much history. That shock blaster is just going to take down bullets. So good attempt overall. Damn great attempt, actually. Made it pretty easy for the next person to go in there and finish that base off. Which a lot of these guys in this task force, that's how they play. They like this one, for instance. Took one hit, took a little bit more than half of the life. They just make it easier for the next person to take it down because they just do some pretty good solid hits here. That's why I enjoy this task force a lot. And plus I learn a lot too playing with these guys and watching their attacks. So this guy's doing a long flare here. This is MB Crusher. The thing is, why a lot of people don't do long flares, but they can, is just keep them bullet up with the warriors once again. So that's just what you want to do there. You want to keep those close together so you can use your taunt. That's why in a lot of hits that you see so many different flare points going up to the core. But he has really, really healthy warriors still. They're out there, they're swinging, got a few shock points down. He did not get that shock launcher there, which is hurting him, but he's still able to take down this core. And it looks like Bullet's going to be the MVP here, or those damn artilleries. Holy shit. I didn't even watch that one yesterday. That's very nice to be able to have some artillery to take that down when everyone dies. Good job there, MB. Let's see what Boom does here on Paradox. So definitely go a different route to the first hit that happened here. The first hit, they flared right up to that shock launcher up there and then went up the middle. I don't know if he's going to farm up some GBE or not, but we'll see how it goes. How's it going, Leo? Appreciate you stopping by, man. How's your day going? I liked some of those videos that you did yesterday. Do a damn good job at those edits there, Leo. Very nice job. So he just farmed up some GB, threw out some GB to the core, was able to take it down. Was able to take it down just by taking out some of those power cells, really. So that was very nice. Good morning, sir. Going fantastic. Hope you're doing well, too. Thanks for the compliments. Yeah, compliments are well deserved. You do a very great job doing your videos, even when you're doing Boom Beach videos. The way that you edit them and put them together, very good job at doing that. So we got 6 here on assembly. He also has a crab account as well. You see his troop damage, 218, 70 on the health, 116 for the GBE. Having these crab accounts and these warrior task force, I think it's a big help with some of the things that they could do when it comes to shield generators. You got the shielded cores, a couple million health, even just clearing up around the cores. It's really nice to have a lot of firepower with these warriors here. So I enjoy having a lot of those troop damage statues when it comes to these warriors. But it's also a love and hate thing. You need a lot of GBE for warriors. So it's just a love and hate thing. And he's going straight for that core. Once again, the health on here is not too much. It's roughly 600,000, a little more than 600,000 there. He's got one shock off, has a good position with bullet going on there. He does have those shock launchers going off. Once again, GBE is an issue when it comes to these crab accounts, but the power there is what makes him be able to take down that core, roughly 600,000. So very nice with that. And then we got Duck and Cover. So Duck only sent out bullet, it looks like here. Really didn't even have to boost. Like I said, it wasn't a lot of health left on there. So he's just doing his Bart job. Sends out bullet, I guess. I haven't watched this attack, so it's new to both of us. Well, all of us in here. Holy naked, man. Batman. I haven't seen all warrior core attacks for ages. Yes, Leo, you should come join us sometime. It's all warrior task force called Web Reloaded. Come have some fun sometime. More than welcome. And he just sends out bullet there. All the damage he did, there's a sliver. You see it going back and forth. Pretty sure once he takes out that cannon, it's probably going to blow. It's called Web Reloaded. If you look at the name of the task force, you'll see it, WEB, and then Reloaded, RELOADED. But yeah, it's in the title of this video here. definitely come by, Leo. Well, like I said, more than welcome here. Get some good warrior hits in. It's definitely a fun time. I enjoy it. Bunch of great dudes here as well. Always have some good conversation. Boom, 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 boom. And that's it, guys. I just wanted to do a quick stream here, kind of show you guys what it takes to use all warriors in order to take down choke point and 13 attacks. Choke point and 13 attacks. There's some task force out there that take the whole 25 to take down choke point. You know, there's other task force out there that definitely will do more than 13 attacks just for choke point here. So once again, very good job from these guys. They're always looking for some players whenever it's needed. Right now we have one spot open. It looks like Leo's going to come in and fill that spot. I'm sure that there's a couple alt accounts as well. Maybe we could remove one if somebody else wants to come in. Just leave a comment below. And just let us know if you guys want to join the task force and give it a try. But there we go. So that's pretty much the end of the stream here. I got to head to work here in about 30 minutes. I hope you guys all have a good day. Thanks for tuning in. Leo, I appreciate you stopping by. P, Thirsty Cactus, we're going to call you A. Rudy as well. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. I appreciate it. And that's going to be the end of the stream here. If you guys didn't catch the whole stream, go ahead and rewatch it. Great warrior attacks here in order to take down choke point at 13. You guys all have a good day.